walked these roads with steady feet, dust and silence by my side. Swore I'd never bow to temptation, never cross that burning line. Then your shadow cut the daylight like a match against the wind. I felt my courage turn to smoke when the heat pulled me in. I tried to fight the pull inside, tried to keep my hands clean, but some truths burn hotter than the lies we lean. I'm walking through the heat of love, where the ground won't cool beneath my skin. Every step I take gets heavier now. Once you start, you don't turn back again. I knew the flame, I knew the sign, still crossed it time and time. I'm walking through the heat of love, and the fire's closing in. Was thunder in the dark, your smile burned slow and bright. Every warning rang too late, every rule gave up the fight. I told myself a man stands tall, keeps his heart locked down, but love don't knock, it kicks the door and leaves scorch marks on the ground. I felt the air begin to shake, heard my reasons fall. Some fires choose a man, not the other way at all. I'm walking through the heat of love, where the ground won't cool beneath my skin. Every step I take gets heavier now. Once you start, you don't turn back again. I knew the flame, I knew the sign, still crossed it time and time. I'm walking through the heat of love, and the fire's closing in. Some flames don't warn you when they rise, they just call you by your name. You don't outrun certain destinies, you just learn to wear the flame. If this burn is what I'm owed, I'll take it straight and slow. I'd rather feel the truth burn deep than never feel it at all. I'm walking through the heat of love, with my eyes wide open now. If this fire writes my story, let it burn me to the ground. No regret, no second guess, no ashes left to hide. I'm walking through the heat of love, and I'll stand here till the night runs dry. I thought I knew the heat of desire, thought I'd walk through every flame. But the night I saw your shadow smile, I felt fire speak my name. I'd been walking straight and narrow, steel in my spine, dust on my boots. Then love came down like thunder and cut me loose. I tried to stand my ground, tried to turn around, but fate don't listen when it calls you in. I stepped into the burning line, where love don't want and mercy's thin. Every step pulls harder now, once you fall there's no retreat. I knew the cost, I knew the sign, still crossed it every time. I stepped into the burning line and felt the fire under my skin. Your laugh was gasoline every truth rang like a bell. I told myself I'd keep control. A man don't kneel, a man don't bend, but love don't care for rules or pride. It just pulls you in. I felt the ground give way, heard my reason fade. That's when the fire closed its grip. I stepped into the burning line where love don't want and mercy's thin. Every step pulls harder now. Once you fall, there's no retreat. I knew the cost, I knew the sign, still crossed it every time. I stepped into the burning line and felt the fire under my skin. Some flames don't light the dark, they carve their name in bone. You don't run from certain fires, you just burn them alone. If this is where I'm meant to stand, then let it mark my name. I'd rather burn for something real than never feel the flame. I stepped into the burning line with open eyes and steady breath. If loving you's the deepest sin, I'll walk it till the end. No regret, no turning back, no shadow left to hide. I stepped into the burning line and I'll stand here in the fire tonight. I was never good at saying things out loud. I thought you'd see it in the way I stayed. I mistook my silence for being strong. Didn't know it pushed your heart away. You waited through the easy days and the nights I turned away. I thought love would read my mind, but love don't work that way. You weren't asking for a promise new or words I didn't feel inside. You just needed to hear the truth before time passed us by. I meant it more than I said, loved you deeper than I showed. I carried your name in my heart, but I never let it go. If you ever wondered where you stood or why I was so blind, you were always more than words, always on my mind. Thought being there was proof enough that staying meant I truly cared. But love needs more than open doors. It needs to know it's wanted there. You gave me patience dressed as hope. I took it much for granted then. I didn't know the cost of quiet till I lost my closest friend. I see it clearer now than then, what your eyes were trying to say. I wish I'd learned to listen more before you walked away. I meant it more than I said, loved you deeper than I showed. I carried your name in my heart, but I never let it go. If you ever want lessons written in regret. Some love fades from angry fights, ours faded from what I never said. If time gives me another chance with someone down the line, I'll speak the love I feel inside before it runs out of time. I meant it more than I said, and I'm sorry that I waited. Love should never have to guess or wonder if it's faded. Wherever life may take you now, whatever peace you find, just know you were and still you are always on my mind. I thought just being there was enough. Thought love didn't need to be loud. I wore my feelings deep inside and called that being proud. You stood beside me every day, waiting for a sign. I never knew how heavy silence was until you crossed that line. You weren't asking for the world, just a little truth from me. But I kept trusting time would talk when time won't speak. I let the quiet speak for me when my heart should have had a say. I thought love could live in habits and still somehow stay. If you ever question what was real, if the past feels unkind, just know you were the thought I carried quietly on my mind. I mistook comfort for commitment, routine for something strong. I thought not leaving meant I cared, but I was wrong. You gave me chances wrapped in hope, I saw them far too late. Some love fades from what we do, most fades from what we don't say. I didn't mean to make you feel alone, standing right next to my name. I just never learned that love needs proof, not staying the same. I let the quiet speak for me when my heart should have had a say. I thought love could live in habits and still somehow stay. If you ever question what was real, if memory's unkind, just know you were the thought I carried quietly on my mind. No excuses left to hide behind, no anger left to prove. Just a man who learned too late what love was asking him to do. Some hearts don't break from angry words or doors that slam shut tight. They break from all the love we feel but never speak out loud at night. If I could stand before you now, I wouldn't beg you to stay. I just thank you for the patience, wasted every day. You taught me love's a living thing. It breathes, it needs a sign, and silence isn't kindness when a heart's on the line. I let the quiet speak for me, and that was my mistake. Love isn't just the things we feel, it's every risk we take. Wherever life may lead you now, whatever peace you find, remember you were never gone. You were always on my mind. Always there, quietly on my mind. Maybe I got used to all your grace, thought tomorrow always had the time. I was standing right there by your side, but somehow still let the moment slide. I heard your words but missed the sound of all the love you tried to show. You were giving more than I could see, and I was slow to let you know. I should have said it more, I should have tried, held your hand and swallowed my pride. I don't blame you for walking away. I know I left too much unsaid. If you ever wonder what was true, know my heart was always there, even when I failed to prove. You were always on my mind. I thought love didn't need the words, that you could read it in my eyes. But silence isn't always kind, and habits make the strongest blind. You asked for less than you deserved, still gave me more than I returned. If regret could turn back time, there's so much I would have learned. I should have said it more, I should have tried, held your hand and swallowed my pride. I don't blame you for walking away. I know I left too much unsaid. If you ever wonder what was true, know my heart was always there, even when I failed to prove. You were always on my mind. No excuses, no disguise, just a man who learned too late. Some love speaks in quiet ways, but silence still has weight. I should have said it more every day, not just when the feeling's gone. If loving you was my best mistake, it's one I'll carry on. Wherever life may take you now, whatever peace you find, just know you were always on my mind. Always on my mind. I see the light still burning in your eyes, a fire meant for roads I cannot tread. You've been standing at the edge of change, while I've been holding on to what we said. I won't be the reason you stay afraid, or the voice that tells you not to try. So I'll step back, give you room to breathe, even if it means our last goodbye. If loving you means letting go, then I'll be strong and let you fly. I won't turn love into a chain, or ask you for another lie. I wish you peace on every road, every dream you dare to chase. If loving you means letting go, I'll love you from a safer place. We had a season warm and true, a kind of love that shaped my soul. Not every story's meant to stay, some are meant to make us whole. I'll keep the best of who we were, and leave the rest to time and fate. You don't owe me yesterday, and I won't beg you to wait. If loving you means letting go, then I'll be strong and let you fly. I won't turn love into a chain, or ask you for another lie. I wish you peace on every road, every dream you dare to chase. If loving you means letting go, I'll love you from a safer place. May the nights be kind to you when my name fades from your mind. If you ever doubt your worth, remember, once you were mine. If loving you means letting go, then this goodbye is born from grace. No anger left, no bitter words, just quiet strength I've learned to face. I won't say forever's gone, just change the way it has to be. If loving you means letting go, you'll always matter to me. Go softly now and be free.